see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the god.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Hello, welcome back to live stream. Reset ನಾನು இன்னைக்கு வெற்றிகரமாக 2 மணி நேரம் முடிச்சு 3வது முறை
Yeah.
As well. A new raid. Wonder what it's doing here. Strange. She's not attacking. You're gonna make me wait.
ஹாய் ப்ரோ, விக்கி ப்ரோ, வாங்க. வெல்கம் டு தி லைவ் ஸ்ட்ரீம். ஆவி கூட சாகணும் ப்ரோ, அடியே விழுக மாட்டேங்க பாருங்க, அடிக்கவே முடியல, என்னே தெரியல. படிச்சு பார்ப்போம். உட்காரேன். புக்கு படிக்க சொல்லுறதா படிச்சுட்டு இருக்கேன். நம்ம பாடம் ஓவர் டைம் அடித்தா உள்ளே போந்துருக்கு. ஓவர் டைம் சொல்லி போட்டிருக்காரு. Vulnerable against Yardi.
Something's tied the new wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. Come on, come closer.
உள்ள வராதுன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். ஐயோ, வந்து
She fled, but she'll be back tomorrow. Something's keeping her here.
ப்ரோ ஓகே பண்ணுறேன் ப்ரோ. இப்போ ப்ரோ இப்போ வாய்ஸ் கரெக்டாக கேட்குதா?
Noon wraith won't stray too far from the well.
வெயிட் ப்ரோ வாய்ஸ் கரெக்டாக கேட்குதா?
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. Might be useful. It's not his blood.
இப்போ மியூசிக் இல்லை ப்ரோ ஆக்சுவலி. ஏன்னா ஆமாம் அது சண்டை போடும்போது தான் இப்போ வரும். ஏதோ கிடச்சிது. எங்கே புக்கு காணும்?
Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive. Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noon wraith did this.
ஆல்ரெடி முடிச்சிட்டேன் ப்ரோ. ஐ மீன் மெயின் ஸ்டோரி முடிச்சிட்டேன். டிஎல்சி முடிக்கல.
Bloodstains. Almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, aimed by the bucket rope. Why Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30 judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Arm fell away. Additional weight? Was she wearing something heavy? Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
இன்வென்ட்ரியில் இருக்குமோ?
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place.
ஃபுல்லாக ப்ரோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இருந்து ப்ளே பண்ணேன். டிஎல்சி மட்டும் இல்லை, ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இருந்து ப்ளே பண்ணேன். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் இருந்து மொத்தமாக எல்லாத்தையும் மொத்தமாக ஸ்ட்ரீம் போடுறேன். கேம் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணிடுறேன். ஸ்டார் வார்ஸ் ஜெடி அதுக்கெல்லாம் விச்சர் அளவுக்கு ஃபேன் பேஸ் இல்லையே. புது கேம்லாம் ஆடுறதுல விச்சர் தான் நல்ல கேம் ஆடணும். நல்லா விச்சர் ஆடிட்டுருக்கேன். விச்சரில் ஃபுல் போடலாம். ஃபார்வர்டெலாம் ஒரு கேமாக இருக்கும். பிக்சர் கூட கம்பேர் பண்ணாங்க.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, From
அதெல்லாம் இந்த
Volker.
கேமை விளாண்டே முடிக்கலையே. நான் ஸ்ட்ரீம்
Bracelet must
பண்ணுறதே
have
பார்க்க
belonged to
சொல்லுங்க.
the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it.
ப்ரோ கமெண்ட்ஸ் வந்து அப்படியே சைடில் மொபைலில் தான் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன்.
Need to prepare for this
இந்த மாதிரி
fight.
டியூல் மானிட்டர் இருந்தால்
Brew some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
கமெண்ட்ஸ் பார்த்துருக்கேன். ஒரே டைம்
Slower.
லைட் ஆஃப் ஃபயர் பயங்கர எந்த பையன் ப்ரோ?
And the bracelet. Igni.
இதுதான் புது மோட்.
Hey, I think it worked. Ugly bastard. She's gone. For good. Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact.
Vanakkam.
Meanwhile, Claire, Volker,
Hi Alpha.
names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe?
Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, let's hope for it at least.
ஐயோ என்ன பண்ணலாம் காசா மனசா
At this point, doubt I'll ever marry. You keep the coin from Mandy, her wedding. Raise a toast to my health then.
Thank you, Master Witcher. Them's warm words, you've a good heart. But I can't let you go empty-handed. Take this at least.
Super Alpha. Dra BGM.
I don't like you, Walter. Goodness belongs nature
ரோஷன் ப்ரோ ஸ்ட்ரீமில் இருந்தீங்கன்னா ரெஸ்பாண்ட் பண்ணுங்களேன்.
Bark up the trees again.
Voidemar, will you raise a glass with me?
It's Durban now. D-E-R-B-A-N. Not Voidemar.
What do you mean?
Jennifer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Tamaria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took 'em down.
Took 'em down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You alright?
They say witches steal young'uns.
ப்ரோ இது
That's true.
சாரி நான் இப்போ தான் மெசேஜ்
What the Emperor promised you, freaks? You're on
டிஎல்சி
land,
சொல்லியிருந்தீங்களா
like he did the elves
மாடு
once. Get out, all of you. We ain't going nowhere.
ஐஜிஎன்ல இருந்து விச்சர் ட்ரிக் மாட்ஸ் யூஸ்
Neither
பண்ணாங்க
are
அதெல்லாம் யூஸ்
you.
பண்ணி பாத்தீங்களா
They won't back down now.
I can
ஹென்ரி
see
காவிலோட
that.
ஸ்கின்லாம் இருக்குன்னு அதில் போட்டுருந்தீங்களா அது நல்லா இல்லை
Don't let up! What the fuck?
Come on, closer. It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone. And don't ever come back.
இதுக்கு தான் அவளை காப்பாற்றிக்க கூடாது, அப்படியே சாக விட்டுருக்கணும்.
So much for not getting
லிங்க் பார்த்தேன்
involved.
ப்ரோ, நீங்கள் விளையாண்டீங்க.
Come on, let's go.
கேட்டேன். திங்க் அதில் ஹெச்டி ரிவர்க்கு அப்புறம் அந்த பிளட்டு அதெல்லாம் இதுலேயே இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். பார்த்தா அப்படி தான் தெரியுது. மான்ஸ்டர்ஸ் எல்லாம் ஹெச்டி ரிவர்க் பண்ண மாதிரி தான் இருக்குது.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
தலைவி வந்துட்டான்.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
யாராவது அஸ்வந்தனா ஸ்ட்ரீமுக்கு வர சொல்லுங்களேன்.
How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
Spent the last 6 months in the saddle. Haven't seen you for 2 years. Can't we take a moment to...
Sadly, we cannot. Someone awaits you, Geralt. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse.
I didn't, though I could have.
Okay. I'll be a doubtful scumbag.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the
Bro, இப்போ
Emperor's
வந்து அந்த mods மட்டும் டவுன்லோட் பண்ணி
invitation
போடலாம் bro,
mentioned
save
me.
file-ல.
Besides,
try
I've
பண்ணி
got
பார்த்துட்டு
things to
சொல்றேன்.
do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city
Mod
walls
நீங்க
as
டவுன்லோட்
soon as
பண்ணலாம் bro,
possible.
தனித்தனியாவே பண்ணி போடலாம். I think செக் பண்ணி பார்த்துட்டு சொல்றேன். அப்புறம் நெக்ஸ்ட் லெவலில் பார்ட் 3ல போட்டுருவோம்.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then... all right. After the audience.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all.
photo pathingala?
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your...
Been on the road a while.
Tilt. And prepare to answer some questions.
General,
I can't think of... Morvran Voorhis, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia placed...
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings? Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flot...
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know...
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her. And I tend to...
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the...
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew
He believes he alone knows what is good. Your comrade Letho of Gullet...
My comrade. Your age...
Well...
Well, that alliance has been dissolved. Irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So, I believe that is all.
With these formalities seen to...
Shame. I might have given you some advice.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from the...
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
இது நல்லா இல்லை இதுவா இதுவா அது நல்லா இருக்கு
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough. When in...
Yes?
It's a set...
No need.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended. The gentleman will... Lacking fluidity and grace. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch-magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi eb art ketzer. Duifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow.
No, don't. Shit.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Avelian Namin, Vatgan, I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all the...
For reasons of state. Enough of this banter. You will agree, if for no other reason than because I shall pay you more than you customarily receive for it.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Take him to the...
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman...
disgusts.
...need not bother. And it's past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elander. Not only am I made to wait here like some supplicant...
Nes, Seen for Novigrad?
Ja, Tinta.
Nee.
Ted Takane and Kalantnes for Loisau.
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is.
Still worth trying.
Because?
Because there are few causes worth serving, even fewer men. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Not in a hurry to see the
Mijn
sorceress.
hart verkledigen. Is het een wat geen gehad?
Twee glijden. Is wat ge...
Is maar strekelen.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 weeks.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes? Then that's right. True authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to... Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Mm-hmm. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? Nope.
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
How about that? She's grown up?
It's been years since you trained together at Kaer Morhen. A great deal has changed.
You haven't? Not a bit?
I missed those awkward compliments of yours. But let's focus on Ciri, all right?
Right. Well, guess you...
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Vaatra. That's him over there. I shall be waiting.
What do you mean? Directly out of Nordling?
How?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
I saw you in Vizima.
Move it!
See you.
Move it!
What? Karen Bakal. When hart vekledvi.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Strangers coming! Run for your lives!
I'll not give her up. Not on me life.
We hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse beneath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have...
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him? What about?
Give me a bottle of something.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka. Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Hi bro, Praveen bro, Wanga one.
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
I'm a witcher. Heard you wondering about my swords. Well, one's for monsters, the other for humans. Only got 1 prick, though, in case you're wondering about that, too.
Don't touch him. Don't even look at him. Worse than lepers, that lot.
Saw one in action once. Killed a half-dozen. Blood everywhere. Freak didn't even show a drop of sweat.
Got the stench of corpses on him.
If you want a rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side of it.
Thanks for not starting a row with those...
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heather.
Don't know where that is. Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Oh.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Get up.
It's all.
Sick black one's being sent to me.
Wow.
That's it, Roach.
Air's strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. Save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Great.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you. Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff. Need to check. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
So that's it for now. நாளைக்கு மறுபடியும் part 3ல சந்திப்போம். Until then, it's Blade signing off.